What's good, Sock Hop Fett? You know what it is. It's the Cuban Linx Podcast. It's your boy Sel and your boy Juice. We live in the motherfucking building, you feel me? And it's Haitian Flag Day, so for all my Z's, throw the Z's up real quick, you know what I'm saying? We out here. Yeah, throw the Z's like, yeah, for all my niggas that be eating avocado with their rice and their sauce bar, this is for you. You know what I'm saying? All my legume with their daddy shit in it, this for you. You know what I'm saying? All my, you know what I mean? All my okra, you know what I'm saying? All my folks with the wicks, you know what I'm saying? This for you. If you got the IT ma that you got from your girlfriend who's a nurse, and you whipping it right now, leg out, pulling up to your dom house. This one's for you.
It's actually insane, bro.
Yes, sir. For the always replicated, never duplicated, never had anything to do with relationships and shit. Haitians, you know what I'm saying? We out here. It's your boy Juicy, aka Juice Stunt Literature. Yeah, for this episode, I'm Juice Stunt Literature. You know what it is. Yeah, new nickname alert, niggas. A Block Panther, aka Black Lives Matter, aka Juice Jenner, because we switching this shit up. Oh my god! Now I'm gonna pass the intro ball to my co-host. What's good?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You already know Darcely Cujo, aka Lucky Hote, aka Chiha. Oh, okay, I was gonna get another one. AKA Black Yusuke. You already know what it is, man. Cuban Linx Podcast. You know, we here with some very special guests. You know what I mean? We got some members of the QOTD Podcast. We got my man Jeff. Man, go ahead, y'all introduce yourself one by one. How many can find you at too?
Go first.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's your boy Jeff. Back again, like you never left. It's funny being on this Streamlabs things. I mean, StreamYards things. Like I've been here before. Oh my god, whatchamacallit? It's nice seeing the boys back at it like a crack at it. Cuban Linx Podcast. It's amazing to see a reference to New York stuff from two niggas who I didn't even know have any connections to New York. When you're not even in the tri-state area, but it's cool. It's all right. It's fine.
Hey, relax. I was born in Long Island. You know what I'm about? That Billy Joel shit. That
Billy Joel.
Everybody know people from the city just jealous of Long Island because we got backyards and shit.
God,
parking spots.
Talk to him, son.
What's crazy?
Short niggas, listen. Until you show me an MTA card, you're not from New York. But anyway, whatchamacallit?
Wow, I actually have an MTA card in one of my bags. I just have to find it.
Yeah, cap that nigga. Stop lying. But yeah, no, it's nice to be on. I'm ready to get shit shaking. I can't wait to see what y'all got in store for y'all podcast. I really want to know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We don't worry. We ain't gonna disappoint. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say. If you can do it once, you can do it twice. And we doing it twice, baby.
Wow.
Any Rory and all right, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Next, we've got the photographer himself. His mic muted. Never mind.
I'm here.
I was saying that boy was muted his mic. He was handling business. Introduce yourself.
Yo, you know what? It's not even photographer today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Alsto representing, aka Altzo. You know, representing for the Zone Nation. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta talk about. Hold on, but we gotta represent something else. You know what I'm saying? Because orange and blue skies over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm an orange and blue skies representative. You know what I'm saying? We out here. New York, stand up. New York, stand up. That's what we here for. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cuban Linx Podcast. Y'all niggas out here in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
We
here. We here.
So honestly, I'm gonna say it like this: play the lottery. Propose to your girlfriend, dog. This is it. This is one of the 7 seals of the apocalypse right here, bro. The Knicks potentially winning a playoff. Come on, let's do it.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Hold on,
but we here.
Yeah. I forgot how Jalen Brunson giving it up. Hold on.
You got. Oh, you about to get it? Oh.
Hey! Somebody got Jalen Brunson jersey.
Jalen Brunson. Yes, sir.
This man got a Knicks jacket or what is this?
What size is that?
Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Jason Tatum's whatchamacallit, medical bed. And his IV.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't seen the Knicks on fire like this since the last time I copped, nigga. Which was never actually.
So never asked for no damn Subway series. Fuck the Celtics. Fuck the Celtics.
Hey, smoking Celtics pack, nigga.
We're not going nowhere near.
Yes, sir.
Square Garden. It is suck my dick nation. That's all they're saying online. It's crazy. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
From the back. And next, we've got the one and only, the Freak Lord, one of the Gote 4, Rod. Talk your shit.
Girl, you already know what time it is. It's Rod from NY, a.k.a. the Black Shinigami, a.k.a. 12-inch horse, a.k.a.
This nigga said 12-inch horse. That's insane.
12-inch horse.
Oh, my God. This nigga.
It's crazy.
You didn't think you was going to let that pass, nigga?
Yeah, we know. We had to let that slide. I never tell a
So,
lie.
Sir, I'm sorry. Last time I checked, there's no market listing for you anymore, sir. You can't be advertising. You're off the market, good sir. Yes, I'm snitching. Yeah. You got a market. You ain't on the market no more, boy.
You right, I'm not.
Yeah, you an escrow, nigga. Stop playing. You an escrow.
I'm not.
Yeah, they pay.
So many people got their heart broke.
Hey, you on property taxes now, nigga. Yeah. There's a mortgage on that ass. We got Slick King. Keep my brothers faithful. We will break the stereotype of Caribbean men being unfaithful right here, right now. See that? That's the mortgage. That's the property tax right there.
Listen. Black men don't cheat. At least I don't.
Shoot.
But Haitian men.
Hey, look. Hey, blame the French. We got it from the French.
Blame the French.
Blame the French is sick.
I mean, actually, fun fact. Like, for a lot of parts of France, niggas don't do 23andMe because, like, there was a scandal where, like, they did a 23andMe in one part of France, and they found out a lot of niggas was cheating, bro. Like, you know, like believe the hype, nigga. When you ban 23andMe from a white country, you know shit's real.
and checks out stereotype wise. That's crazy.
Tell you, I'll tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. And speaking of lies, we are live with this amazing episode where we're going to be going over anime questions and answers. But before that, you know we got to give you all the news. First piece of news for video games is that Nintendo has been smoking dust. Nintendo is off that Pookie pack. You know what I'm saying? He was smoking the shit Pookie was on in New Jack City because there is now a rise in virtual cartridge usage. So virtual cartridges are pretty much like they're like regular cartridges, like they're plastic, but the way they work, instead of them having the game inside of them, it's a cartridge that gives you access to the game online. So the way it works is it's like owning the game with extra steps. Pretty much, you would put the virtual cartridge in, and you would have one-time download. After the one-time download, you would have the file on your game. But the issue is, due to like the extra step, what can happen is a lot of people have been talking about how this could impact how people actually access their game, because pretty much like you're getting access to the game, but none of the licensing. You know what I mean? Like the stuff that you usually get to say you own the game yourself, that's not being included.
Some Xbox 360, well, Xbox One shit. Someone
Yes.
got the thing with PlayStation and was like, well, we're not going to be sharing our CDs, and then realized that PlayStation was doing the same thing. They just were trying to police how we share the games.
Exactly.
It sounds like what the DS did like back in the day. Like I remember like when the DS right before the DSi and the 3DS came out, they had this thing to where like so like you get like one chip. You get one chip and then you install it, and then you could install a whole bunch of games on it just with one disc. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you're thinking of something else. You're thinking of the R4 chip, which technically isn't legal, but I mean, like at this point, fuck them.
Everybody had them.
When I gotta pay $80 for a game, oh hell yeah, I'm going to the library. Like when I gotta pay $90 for $90. First off, when I pay $90, not for a prequel, not for a sequel, but for a potential threequel. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm hopping on my pirate ship, nigga. The fuck? Yeah, no, like the Switch 2 games being almost as much as the console itself is actually insane.
Insane. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm not gonna lie. I just found out about game share for the PS5 the other day. I kid you not. I hit up my boy Cell. I went crazy with them downloads. I went crazy with them downloads.
I love that. I love that for you. I love that for you, King. I really do. But the next piece,
I went emulate crazy. So this is seeming like I'm gonna have to do the same thing with Nintendo because I'm not.
Oh no, for sure.
This new Smash is gonna be the only game that people are gonna pay.
Oh yeah, anyway. Easily we're hitting stains all day. Next piece of news is that there's actually a new game coming out called Don't Stop Girly Pop. It's a movement shooter. I actually posted about it on the Cuban Linx IG if you want more information. It's actually a really great game. The aesthetics are very much like it's very, very pastel, very, very, very like what people would consider feminine, right? Pinks, hearts everywhere. The robots are designed with little bows and stuff. I do think it's going to be very innovative, and I think that it gives gamers a space to like explore different aesthetics, because we haven't really explored like the girly pop aesthetic since like Lollipop Chainsaw, and even then it was like, oh yeah, here's the girly pop aesthetic, but also we're going to like sexualize the main character heavy. And so it's like, I'm glad that we're doing that without the sexualization, because now there's more variety into it. Because it's like, yeah, I feel like we really deserve that as gamers. For the next piece of news, we've got... Ooh! Activision is pulling Call of Duty Warzone Mobile from iOS and Google Play stores. So now if you want to play Call of Duty, you gotta be an adult and buy an entire console. Sucks to suck.
Wait, they already did that?
If I'm right, this was May 16th. So yeah, as of now, that shit's done. Yeah, it should be gone. If it is not gone, it will be gone soon, because Activision does not play about their shit. But yeah, so it's on Google.
Damn, are we watching all the mobile games? Damn.
Yeah, man. You better download it while you can. You will not be. Oh, hang on. You won't be able to download the game after May 18th. But players who already have it installed can still play as Activision winds down support for the game. So pretty much, mobile Warzone is going the way of Jump Force. Have fun, guys. Have fun. What up?
Not gonna lie to you. Call of Duty Mobile is actually way more fun than the console.
In that case, if you ain't got it, better get it, cause after May 18th, that junk gonna fly away. So like,
definitely got better guns than that one.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
A mobile game has better games than the original.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? They got better guns, better skins for the guns. Like, I'm sitting here like, bro, why the heck we don't have that in the game?
That's how I feel. Rising.
I haven't seen a company put that much effort into their mobile stuff since Konami. Like, and that's Konami. Like, that's crazy to hear, honestly. And let me get some more news for you real quick, because another piece of news is... Oh! That Stellar Blade on PC has been blocked in over 130 countries. Thank God someone is doing something about the Lunar Crisis. Bad news for anyone living in Antarctica and dozens of other countries, as the PC release of Stellar Blade has been blocked there. So Stellar Blade is coming to PC on June 11th, but the Steam version of the game won't be available in over 130 countries. This news has come as a surprise to the developer, as the studio has been bombarded with messages on social media from players sharing screenshots of the game being blocked from sale in their respective countries. The cause is very much unclear, but it's similar to how Helldivers 2 was shortly released, and then it also... one of the main things about the game being blocked may have been the fact that, like, for some degree, like, I think Celebrity requires like some a PlayStation account or whatever. But also, like, for a game to be blocked in 130 countries, I just think those countries might be anti-Gooner. I don't know about y'all.
That's crazy. Because if block and upping the rate is one thing. Because if it was American and they just raised the rate to like an A+ game, then you can still get the game like with its launcher or something like that, or just not go to Steam. But it's blocked. Is it blocked here?
I doubt it's blocked here because I've been seeing a lot of people playing it here. But I could probably get more information on that later on.
Yeah, the Gooners can still play A+ games, which I don't even know are A+ game, but they exist.
I don't know like there are Gooner friendly games, but I think the issue with like Stellar Blade was that like people were only playing Stellar Blade for the gooning aspect. Mm. Let me see. Last piece of news is GTA 5 has sold an absolutely absurd amount of copies in the last 3 months. Parent company Take-Two Interactive has confirmed that Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold a staggering 5 million copies in the last 3 months.
Damn
yes,
right.
ladies and gentlemen, this game is officially selling like crack cocaine. Jesus Christ.
It's $14. I'm one of them. It's $14. I said, hell yeah, I'm gonna be all this on stream before we get 6.
That's completely understandable. Earlier today, Grand Theft Auto 5.
When you know that new meth, that blue meth about to go out, so you gotta go buy the regular white meth.
When did GTA 5 originally come out?
2013.
Yeah, 2013.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen only 2 games that I know that's been around for that long and people still play that I can think of off the top is GTA 5 and Xenoverse 2.
Okay.
You know how crazy that is? That GTA 5 lasted like that long? GTA 5 has lasted 12 years. GTA 5 is old enough to be hit on by a Reddit moderator. Like, that's crazy. GTA 5 is old enough to be harassed by Super Smash Bros. Players. GTA 5 is old enough to be. GTA 5 is old enough to go out on a date with a Discord moderator.
That is sick. You're sick for that. Jail.
Hey, you know how I get down.
Man said Reddit moderator.
Hey, find me a Reddit moderator who ain't. And you are found an anomaly.
Damn.
And that's all the news on my end. Besides that, yeah, passing it to Cell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Dandanon, right? The movie is coming out June 6th, and it's screening the first 3 episodes of the new season. So,
I'm gonna be
tickets are on sale.
Why every time a good show comes out, they're like, all right, we know that y'all gonna want to eat a new season, but here's a really expensive movie you didn't ask for it, but you're gonna like, and it doesn't move the plot. Why do you keep doing that?
Hey,
Demon Slayer started when they did Mugen Train. They really said, "Hey, how many more ways can we show you Rengoku getting turned into a donut?"
Hey, and it worked. Because if there's one thing about
every single freaking hot anime gives you a movie and says, "Guess what? We're still working on it." But you know what I'm saying? We worked on this most expensive piece of the media for you that you.
Hey,
I'm telling you, dog. The funny thing is too is that like they don't even make the only anime like where the movies come out and it has nothing to actually do with the plot is probably My Hero. Like, I think My Hero has how many movies out? Like 4.
They got what? 4?
They got like 4, bro. It's not like when like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
Well, actually,
movies.
There are a lot of One Piece movies that aren't canonical. Like the one movie where Sanji says, and I quote, "I can't wait for Nami to become an adult, but I'll love her still." That's non-canon. But also, Sanji
that as the example. Like, what do you?
I'm just saying. Or the one movie where Luffy kills him again. Like the one movie where like Luffy like commits murder. That's non-canon.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are. Hold up.
I would think isn't Oh my! That is. Yes. Oh, this
First off, I'm sorry for being late. I want to make something very clear. These Negroes ain't tell me a time.
We did.
Yeah, I sent you. It was one. I said one.
You ain't tell me if it's EST. Fucking.
You know we all live on the East Coast, bro. What you mean? Right.
I'm sorry, everyone. Please forgive me.
No, you good, dog. You good. It's all love, bro. We just glad to have you on, bro.
Big dog here. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Greg. Man, let everyone know where you at.
What's good, everyone? I am Greg from Land Party. Oh, it's Greg. And I just do things. That's just what I do. I just do the thing.
He got motion. He went through the city. He got glasses on like Gus Fring. What you mean, dog?
Yeah, big motion.
Big motion. Stop playing. See, he got the glasses on so he can see the paper.
I don't know what you talking about. I ain't got no. I'm broke, baby.
Is that SZA in the background?
Is that SZA in the background? What is that in your background?
See? See? Look at that. Look at that. When SZA said Scorsese baby daddy, she was talking about Greg. She was talking about Greg.
Yes, sir. Talking about
that man who was calling her angsty, that was Greg.
Man.
I just want to let it be known that again, we got a podcast with a bunch of Caribbean niggas, and most of us from New York. Not all of us.
What is going on? Is Jalen Brunson time, nigga?
Yes, sir.
Is anybody in here Jamaican?
I think I'm the only one.
No.
I wonder.
What you mean you the only?
Oh yeah, you. I forgot about you. Yeah.
What you say fuck me for?
Are you Jamaican?
The still, bro.
Yeah.
Every time
all from New York. That's the crazy thing about it, bro.
No damn thief petty.
The stereotype is crazy. The minute you tell a woman, I'm Jamaican, I'm from New York, and I'm a Sagittarius, all of a sudden the whole world ended.
Sagittarius. See, I already bring it up.
Sagittarius. Yo, you wildin', kid. You wildin'.
Yeah, right. You are the problem.
What the? I didn't do nothing.
That's crazy.
I don't even fuck with astrology like that.
See me? It's crazy. Like, I'll be
Jamaican. You live from New York and you black. That's all they need to know.
Nigga, you from the Bronx, nigga. You from the Bronx.
I just feel like
I
just feel like people had me over.
I'm not Jamaican. There's a difference.
But you from the Bronx. I don't mean that.
Hey, you're Caribbean. What you mean, dog?
Hold on.
Is crazy.
I am Caribbean, but I'm not Jamaican. See, there's a difference.
But you also from the Bronx. It don't matter.
No.
No. There's a big difference. There's a big difference.
All over the island.
Y'all Jamaicans.
If you're Caribbean and you're not Trini, Jamaican, and Haitian, there's no point. There's no point. That's really the big three of the Caribbean.
Well, no, it's not. It's not.
Then who is?
Hey.
Who is?
What?
Watch also Island.
I want you to reconsider everything you just said. The fact that you said Trinidadian when you got Barbados.
The only ones that matter. We the only ones that matter for real. Even though I'm jacking that Jamaicans do got better food than Haitians. Don't hurt me. But we the only three that matter.
Let's be real.
Y'all not the only three that matter. Because you know why? Puerto Rican is bigger than y'all. Cuban is bigger than y'all.
Nobody care about. We're not talking about them.
They're Caribbean, sir.
They're
Caribbean, sir.
I ain't gonna lie to you. All of this sound nice. All this big three talk sound nice. But let me tell you something. It's Big Haiti over everything. All right?
No.
I've never.
dog.
Matter of fact, you know what? It's y'all day. I'm not gonna shake the room.
Yeah, you don't have to shake the room. Last time, you Jamaican?
I never heard. Go ahead.
Are you Jamaican? Didn't your leader die a couple years ago?
That's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Ain't Master died a couple years ago?
That's crazy.
That's actually insane.
Let's see.
Especially because we got the better food. Especially because we got the better. I've never heard nobody say, "Yo, y'all trying to go get some."
My nigga, I'm supposed to feel bad because of that. Y'all niggas ain't never
Sir,
been a white person ever.
Hold on. Time out. I'm sorry, sir. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, but Jamaican rice and Jamaican mac has nothing on Haitian mac and Haitian rice. I'm sorry.
You're
Hey,
You're crazy,
You're
crazy, dog.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta agree with that, Mac. Y'all Mac be slide. I'm not gonna.
That's just slide.
I'm saying niggas ain't ready for the three different cheeses. Niggas ain't ready for that beef charmaine sauce, dog. When your sauce got three.
Now, the curry go.
Give me some of
I
that.
got the curry go.
My plate gonna look just like this.
But hold up.
Just gonna look like this.
But hold up though. When your sauce got 3 syllables in it, holla at me. when your sauce sounds like a school in France, holla at me, nigga. Stop playing.
I respect everybody in the Caribbean, right? But there's I don't believe in no big three talk because it's you're trying to say there's a hierarchy in the Caribbean of like, you know, who really them niggas. And I'm not gonna cap. We may be poor, but we beat their best white general.
I never thought what's called that Haiti was a poor country because it's like how people used to think like what's called like when you was back in elementary, middle school, maybe high school, and you thought about Africa. It's like certain things that you picture, but then like when you watching it, like when you go on TikTok or you go on like shows where they record like in the nice spots, Africa is a really it's like probably the wealthiest country out there.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that, right? Niggas be calling Africa a country when it's a damn continent. Like niggas will really be like, "Oh, are you sure the country of Africa?" Oh my god!
Oh wait, nah, it is.
Africa is an entire continent that includes Egypt, a good part of the Middle East. Like a major reason why that region near Africa is called the Middle East is because a lot of those countries don't want to claim that they're a part of Africa.
You know what's so funny? Juice? We was gonna let it slide, bro. We was gonna let this man cook. Let him cook, man.
Nah,
we're just gonna let that man slide. You didn't have to call that man out like that, bro. We were just gonna let it slide. But
I do not be peeping. I totally forgot that Africa was a
country. No, but and it's honestly like
look it up. When you look it up, it says continent.
Yeah, cause a lot of that it's like on purpose. Like when people are taught about Africa, they're taught about it as a country in order to diminish that shit, dog. Like niggas don't be understanding. And then when it comes to the whole like how they view Africa, they never show niggas Lagos. They never show niggas like good parts of like Burkina Faso. They show niggas like the shanty towns. They don't show niggas South Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like if we really want to talk about it, let's talk about it, son. Come on.
They will really do anything to push the narrative that that black people aren't as wealthy as you know.
Right?
They gonna do whatever. Like they even doing it in the textbooks. Like if you go and like you read textbooks now, they not talking about slavery how it used to be. So it's a lot of things that they not teaching. So it's really gonna come down to it like at the time, like when we have kids and they get to a certain part, we're gonna have to teach them about Black history because in the schools they're not teaching them about Black history no more, about the stuff that we contributed to the country. It's white men this, white men that.
I like how y'all turn this whole conversation and flip it on its backside because y'all gonna have us pick sides. Like I'm not picking Jamaican beef patties off our own. I'm sorry. I'm not listening. Calm that down with that bullshit. Like we have to pick sides. It's not
that talk.
Caribbean. Talk about.
I think my beef patty plug. You know what I mean? Shout out. You know, shout out to my grill store that I go to.
But go to crust.
Next,
go to crust.
Next piece of news. Let's get it.
Crazy.
Y'all spent all that time having a damn ethnic war anyway.
Like Grove Street and the Ballers. I'm like, I'm not picking no side.
It's a Grove Street
and the Ballers. That is GTA San Andreas reference.
Not GTA, bro. So yeah, Sakamoto Days. They reached the trailer. Anyone watch Sakamoto Days? That's coming out July 14th. So
I haven't heard much about Sakamoto Days ever since like it dropped. Like niggas been real quiet, at least from my end.
I don't see the hype yet. So
yeah, I'd say like, yeah, Y'all been a little quiet on that. I don't know.
Niggas hype that anime, bro.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. I don't really give a fuck.
He sounds gonna give a fuck. It's crazy. But yeah. Also, shout out Jug.
Yeah.
Juice, you missed this one. So this new anime, Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games, is doing a 6 collab. So Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games is a fighting game anime about girls who play fighting games, and they got the same stuff from Capcom to put Street Fighter 6 content in their shit, bro. We up. You know how beautiful this is?
Wait, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
I think it's
it's coming out. Let me go see.
Yeah, I think it's coming out, but I don't know if it's coming out on Netflix yet.
There's an anime just like that that's out right now.
High School Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have Tekken. I think that Tekken 7 gameplay.
Nah, it's Street Fighter shit. It's Street Fighter. It's mostly Street Fighter, but there's other games that all Capcom owns, and that shit was hard.
See, and that's what I like to see. Shout out to Capcom for finally making a good decision with animes, because ever since they did that Onimusha anime that was bullshit, we needed better. We needed better.
Hold on, wait. Please relax. Do you not understand Devil May Cry counts as Capcom as well? That wasn't bad.
No, and it does. And Devil May Cry was an amazing anime. Like when they dropped that on Netflix, it was amazing. Yeah. But the Onimusha anime, bullshit.
I mean, everything can't be a hit. And then on top of that, if we look at it in this totality, Capcom don't have too many bad animations. The Street Fighter movies were good.
That's true.
Especially like the Alpha one, where I think like Ken and Ryu was fighting towards the end. That wasn't bad.
Oh, that was lovely. But
yeah.
my only issue, the only issue I had with the Onimusha anime was that, like, for one, we could have used the original story of having Sanosuke Akechi and actually like using the Demon Gauntlet how it's supposed to be used. Because first off, they threw everything away. They said, yo, Miyamoto Musashi, the Demon Gauntlet doesn't absorb souls anymore. It only turns them into an Onimusha. And I was like, yeah, I couldn't get jiggy with it. I'm sorry. As an Die-Hard fan, I couldn't get jiggy with it.
I think the issue, not the issue, I think the interesting concept when it comes to when there's actual source material and then there's like adaptations. I think sometimes we don't treat those adaptations as like alternate universes within the multiverse of that source materials like universe. So I think we sometimes get very hard stuck on what we do know and just accepting it for what it is in that moment, right? So, for example, the Marvel universe, right? The MCU, it's just an alternate universe within their universe, and I think sometimes we don't look at it that way. Instead of it being so, like, we're not looking at it if it's a good story or not. We're looking at it from the aspect of this doesn't follow what I know.
You know what? That's actually a fair point. And honestly, you're right. My only complaint was that it didn't follow what I knew. So what it was, I'll say the action was great. But what it was, the action was great. And I think besides that, the only other real complaint I had about it was that I wish Miyamoto had more competent side characters with him. But I'll admit, the action was amazing. The story for what it was, I could get jiggy with it. So in that case, I think that's a fair point to make. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact.
That's real shit.
Well,
any more news?
Yeah. Last piece of news: the Astra TV Awards. Right. It's an award show for TV series and all that stuff, right?
What alarm was that? Did y'all not hear that? Oh, that's me back nostalgia. I finally just changed mine. And the fact that I heard that it's like I'm a part of the whatchamacallit, the reborn. Because every time I would hear that, I would never hear it. And people would be like, yo, what's wrong with your house? My bad. I just heard that now.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, see, no, it's already trained in me, so I didn't even notice it.
That's the first time I noticed in my life. I feel reborn. That's crazy.
Anyway, they have the nominees for Best Anime Series. This nigga Jeff. Right?
Now I hear it.
Don, Dragon Ball Daima, Fire Force Season 3, Lazarus, Soul Leveling Season 2, and Apothecary Diary Season 2. So
I hope Soul Leveling don't win.
Hey, Fire Force is right there. Fire Force Season 3.
What was the nominees again?
You only got like 3 episodes. Like, what do you mean, Juice?
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
What was the nominees again?
What's the award?
For best anime TV series.
Lazarus, Danadan, Solo Leveling.
What's the nominees again?
Dandadan, Dragon Ball Daima, Fire Force Season 3, Lazarus, Solo Leveling Season 2, and Apothecary Diary Season 2.
Yeah, I'm Fire Force.
Downfall.
As much as I like Lazarus, them 6 episodes not being Solo Leveling.
I'm gonna tell you right now, as much as I don't want Solo Leveling to win, it's gonna win.
Nah,
need to win.
Fire Force is around.
If Dandadan
Dragon
don't
Ball
win,
Daima.
I know something.
Dragon Ball Daima.
Oh, you know what? I'll give it a Danadan. Only because I didn't
If
watch.
Dandadan don't win, I know something. There's no
If
way.
Fire Force don't win, I know something. What you mean?
Dragon Ball Daima,
Sorry,
Toriyama just passed? Come on, bro.
Hey, no. You know what? I would say
You
something,
saying what?
but I would say something. But I think that'd probably be the craziest thing I've ever said. I'm not gonna say it, but I think you know what?
Yo,
not
bro,
gonna-
I'm not your girl. Don't tease me like that. I'm gonna say something, but that might be the crazy.
Right,
I ain't your girl.
bro.
Don't say that shit.
I'm gonna say it like this.
First of all,
I'm gonna say it like this. Hey, all I'm saying is, of all the nominees, at least my show's creator is still above the ground. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My
You
show's
are
creator.
wild.
Hey,
Oh,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
all I'm saying
There's
is,
no
all
Haitian
I'm
burger.
saying is, all I'm saying is, that's
Yeah,
the worst. That's a terrible take.
terrible.
Because
Horrible.
Toriyama has, they should give it to Dama. No, that doesn't mean that Dama was good. Just because the creator passed,
I'm saying it could win just because of that.
I'm just saying.
and that would be stupid. Because that don't mean it's the best anime series because that nigga passed.
Hey, if you're
Did y'all,
creator,
nah, wait.
like,
Did y'all like Daima?
no, not at all.
I only like Super.
Why not?
Everybody only likes
I
Super
haven't
Saiyan
watched
4.
it. I haven't watched
That's it.
See,
What are y'all
I'm just trying to see something. Why
What
didn't
are
y'all
y'all
like Daima? Just real quick.
Because, all right, I'm gonna tell you why. Right?
Because we could have had GT. GT was right there. We could have just had GT.
But you know the funny thing is,
That's how
the
close
funny
to
thing,
the
like the funny thing that I noticed, like within the DBZ community for real, the one gripe that people have about Dragon Ball is that there's no storyline though. But it's so funny because I think GT and Daima probably has the best story writing in all of Dragon Ball Z, excluding Dragon Ball. I feel like the storytelling in Dragon Ball was phenomenal. But then when people was asking for like, more storylines, more building and stuff like that, and then you get GT and Daima, they probably the least liked out of all the Dragon Ball franchise.
Because niggas really wanted fighting. They didn't want no storyline. Niggas wanted to see niggas scrap. I think we gotta be honest with ourselves.
Well, we could have said that without saying one nigga's above ground, the other one's not. When that ghost wins, he gonna be in your dreams next year. I mean, he's gonna be in your dreams that next night when he wins that award. If he wins,
Hey, if he still takes it, so be it. Hey, that's my L. I'll take the L. That's one thing about me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But till I'm wrong, Fire Force 3 and 5. Let's get it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I really don't. Till this day, I still don't see what's so hype about Fire Force.
Bro, look,
I'm not
do
gonna hold you.
do you know?
It's a good show, but I'm not gonna sit there and say it's the best anime series.
You know what's so crazy though? When it comes to Fire Force, do you know how much it must have taken someone to sit there write a whole series about just they only fight with fire, and then somehow, some way, it's probably more than like 15 characters in the show. Somehow, some way, you make every character's ability different. Like you have one person. One person that can stop time, and it all seems to somehow make sense scientifically.
I'm telling you.
Hey.
That can freeze things. Think about how freezes work.
That's cool and all. That's cool and all. I still don't see the hype.
Of course, you don't see the hype. Of course, at that point, you just don't see the hype, my nigga.
because I'm gonna tell you why I don't see the hype. I understand the scientific part about it. The scientific part, okay, cool. You took fire and use it for different things. Okay, cool. That it's not like there's another anime series that doesn't do something like that outside of fire. But regardless of the fact, I'm gonna get into that later. But besides that, right? Besides that, I don't see like
to me, it's like Demon Slayer. I don't really see the hype outside of like the animation.
You lost me. All right.
Yeah. See, you could have had it. You did bring in Demon Slayer. You could have had it if you didn't bring in Demon Slayer. I just sound like a hater.
Yeah, that's not what I hate, bro.
Listen, like I said, hold on. Like I said, it's a good series. There's nothing. I'm not sitting here saying that Fire Force is not a good series. It's a good series. It's a good series. I like the scientific part about it. I like the openings. It's a good series. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's the best anime series. Like, I don't think it's the best anime series. I'm sorry.
I think, all right, so here's the thing. I hear what you're saying, but I think your statement is more broad, if anything, because I think the awards is just for the year of 2025. When you think best anime series, you are putting it against things like Gurren Lagann, shit like that, right? I think just for this one, I think it's just about 2024, I guess.
2025.
2025.
2025 so far.
No, actually, no.
The years ain't even done yet.
2024.
Yeah. So then to ask you this question, then, yeah, do you think that in comparison to all the anime that came out in 2024, could it be considered the best anime of that year?
Like,
Down is right there, though.
You talking about the anime as a whole, or just
you
like,
know what I'm saying? Like, no. Okay, you just talk about just that season because I just see season 3.
Just that year of anime. Yeah,
I just seen season 3. If you talk about just that year, right? Down is right there.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? As much as I don't want Solo Leveling to win, I don't want because Solo Leveling fans are starting to make me upset. But Solo Leveling was actually great in 2024.
Wait. Why are Solo Leveling fans making upset?
Because when you start, so look. I get how great Solo Leveling is.
I don't.
But when you start comparing it to One Piece, now you're trying to get me upset. Bring it down a notch. Hold on, bring it down a notch. Like, relax.
Get off of who you conversating with. That's just only a Solo Leveling fan that has to say that. But I think we're starting to blur the lines. The two people that piss you off on Threads, that has nothing to do with the anime.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I always think this conversation is a little bit more closer than y'all think. I think your hot takes is tops. Like, I think you need to get out the kitchen. But when it comes down to this conversation, I think we need to stick to the fact of, was the art good or not? We're talking about fans and art style and your how you feel like it should have went. Which anime is the best? Period. For this,
it's not Solo Leveling. I'll tell you that much. I think if you think Solo Leveling deserves to win, I believe that you beat your chest at night and howl at the moon, because there's no way you thought Solo Leveling should win any fucking award of being the best anime of 2024 when it lacks so much substance outside of combat.
Yeah.
But the thing that they do with webtoons, because they did the same thing because Solo Leveling aside, right? When it comes to like strictly, like, you can even talk about like Tokyo Ghoul, right? They took out so much content that could have fully fleshed out the story even more. Like, because how many seasons did Tokyo Ghoul get? 3 or 4? It got 3, right? Like 3 to 4. Kid you not, I liked season 1, phenomenal. Season 2, great. Between season 2 and season 3, it's like a full gap from when I started watching the 3rd season. I was like, wait, how the fuck did this nigga? I was like, this nigga a detective now? How the fuck we like how we get it? It's like the same thing that they did with God of High School. God of High School, honestly, in my opinion, like, if you comparing God of High School and Solo Leveling, the webtoon, I think God of High School is way better than Solo Leveling. It should have been better, but it's so much stuff that they left out. It's so much stuff that they left out of season 1. It's no way that like God of High School should have got just 13.
If I may add on to your point, right? You make an amazing point, and I think that, like, to wrap up to tie it all together, is that, like, I feel like with Solo Leveling lacking substance, like, you're right. And with all the material that was left out of Solo Leveling, that's the same reason why God of High School was like ridiculed out of the anime scene. Because, like, literally God of High School in about a couple episodes skipped over 400 chapters of content And so we're
Which
going
is
from like,
crazy.
right? Like we're going from like beginning of the tournament to like Ragnarok in like a couple episodes, which is
Exactly. But Soul Leveling got 2 seasons.
crazy.
So again, right? Howling at the moon, beating your chest, unga boonga. I don't see it, right? Even with the context of what you're saying, what is this? What is this anime about?
I feel like it's really just like at first, like when I was watching it, I really just thought it was about. I thought it was about a hunter who's E rank, who's the weakest, who's trying his best, what's called to save his mother. The only way he can save his mother is if he gets that elixir, but he's not strong enough to get into those dungeons, right? In order to like get all the equipment that he needs and stuff like that to get the elixir. So when he gets the awakening, I'm like okay. But I'm like, okay, so he can finally do what he needs to do to get the elixir, right? The problem with season 2 is, in between season 1 and season 2, that episode that got ridiculed because Jinwoo was crying. It's like you totally forget that he's actually trying to save his mom like throughout the series. I think you probably see his mom like 3 times. It would have been better for me if like between season 1, like you see her conditioning worsening, like stuff like that. You see him visiting it. You see flashbacks like him and his sister, stuff like that. So that way when you get to that final scene, it's like it hits more. It's like the equivalent of when Naruto finally meets Minato during the fight with Pain. It's like you never see him interact with his dad up until that point. But in between Naruto and then Naruto Shippuden and then you know everything through Jiraiya's flashbacks, through Kakashi's flashbacks, when you learn about Obito and stuff like that, and then the Nine Tails attack. When you finally get to that point, you have some information to where when Naruto finally meets his father, knowing what he went through, it hits more. It's just like up until when he gets the elixir and he walks into the hospital, I was like, oh shit! I told you
all about
your mom in a coma.
You forgot all about it.
Because it seems like
that mad shit. That's why.
Yeah, and I think the big issue is that like with Soul Leveling, like to wrap it up, because like we gotta get to the meat and potatoes of the episode. The issue with Soul Leveling is that it went from I'm trying to be stronger to save my mom to like one of the biggest alpha male flex reels ever. Because just like, oh yeah, I came to save my mom. Now watching Mog on you is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they should have just stuck with him saving his mom, honestly.
But they added in the piece about like where the gates come from and other things I can't spoil, but like, you know, it gets into other things as well when it comes to like the world.
But everybody caught up though, right?
Pretty much.
All right, cool.
I'm reading Ragnarok right now.
So how far are you in Soul Leveling then?
I'm reading Ragnarok.
How far are you? Well, wait, you caught up the whole way?
Yeah, I'm reading the sequel.
Yeah, Ragnarok is a sequel with his son.
I started that.
I know you ended off, but I'm not gonna lie on this. I'm like, y'all sound like a bunch of Tech9 fans confused why Cardi's still popular. It's entertainment. So if it's the most entertaining anime, nigga, it's gonna get that award. So that the substance and all that, we don't care. If it's
Also, that's hilarious. The Tech9 reference. That shit funny. That shit funny.
That's why you bad at Tech.
You can cry.
You just accept whatever the fuck they give you.
Don't be surprised why, because you caught up. So,
nigga, you just accept whatever the fuck they give you. That's why you bad at Tekken.
But you
nigga said the plate was just, I'm gonna eat it.
That's funny.
But I will say, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, and you caught up too.
Nigga, you know where to find me. Don't play with me. You know where to find me. I cover your house, Jeff, with my controller. Leave me alone.
I agree with everything y'all said. Like, to me, Soul 11 is just really just a nigga that just can't be beat. Pretty much.
And we already got that with One Punch Man. At least that's funny.
Again, niggas
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've read it. I read it. It gets real. But
you don't always win, nigga.
Nah, but like
he still come back and do what he got to do. So I get that. I get that 100%. That's cool. But it's like he just levels up every single time. Like, to me, it's just I don't see
the appeal.
Like it's to me, it's just a great show to watch if you just want to see combat, pretty much.
Yeah, but like just kind of piggyback what the point Jeff made. It's because it was so entertaining, and like the fights were so entertaining. We accepted it for like, let me not say we, because I don't know if everyone here accepts that, but like a lot of people just accepted it for that, and they call it a great show and they call it a great story. And I think I have a question for you here, just because I know we got to wrap it up real quick. Do you feel as if at this moment anime watchers' attention spans have changed, and we're no longer kind of looking for substance than we are just looking for quick entertainment? And if so, do we now suffer as anime watchers, like longtime watchers, that we're no longer getting shows of substance anymore?
Oh, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like the times have just changed, because it's like coming up watching Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Kenichi, like a lot of those long time running shows. A lot of those shows came out like when we were young. We ain't have nothing but time. Like what's called like, so it's like it didn't matter like what's called like how long an arc was or whatever the case is. We had the time to sit there and watch it. I feel like as time goes by, and then you get stuff like Attack on Titan that's probably not as long. What's called a lot of animes come out with probably 126 episode season. You got Death Note, and then a lot of animes now just get 12 episode seasons, 4 seasons, boom, done. It's like I feel like a lot of the anime fans nowadays, like since probably like 2020, I feel like a lot of people who are starting to watch anime now are probably teenagers to adults. I feel like a lot of us nowadays just don't have the time to really sit there and watch anime with like 100 episodes, 200 episodes, 300 episodes. So I feel like times have just changed for real.
I don't know.
I don't think that's what it is. I think exactly what Greg said. It's the attention span. Because let's be real, back in the day, we wasn't able to watch a whole season dropped on Crunchyroll. You had to sit there and wait week after week for an episode to come out with fillers.
I got
you know what I'm saying?
Bleach week to week. Oh my gosh.
Week to week.
Bleach,
you know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
I think to answer Greg's question is I think it's not just anime, it's all of
Media.
Media. Back in the day, Fox, ABC, all that, they would order 22 episodes of anything. So if you watch the show, regardless of what media it was 22 episodes. And whether it was good or not, you had to watch all of that. And if they canceled it, which the few shows that got canceled way before their season was over, it was still like 11 episodes. Nowadays, there's much more money in it. And to make sure that there's quality and quantity, they give a lot of shows a big budget. So and all these new ones that have this really good looking animation and whatnot, back in the day would have been spin it out of 22 episodes and try to just adapt with the manga. So I think it isn't just so much the attention span, which, it has gotten a little shorter with TikTok and, missed the beastification of YouTube, but also it's the fact that you fans want more. And since we now can get the old stuff, the archives and all the good stuff that's stood the test of time, Trigun, Yu Yu Hakusho, all the stuff that did a good job of doing, both attention and quality. Now it's just, let's try a bunch of things, a bunch of properties, and force them to do 11 episodes. And
then to kind of piggyback off what Jeff said as well, because he's absolutely correct. Halfway through the season, they'll cancel it. But if that season finale go crazy, they act like they didn't cancel it and just give them a bigger budget and run it back.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
Sorry.
I was going to add on to that. Like, yeah, I think it is an issue of access, where it's like pretty much like the fact that there is no longer a reason to wait for an anime, or like even more so the fact that like you can access like the fact that like back in the day, like to piggyback off of like the other points about like back in the day you had to wait for this or wait for that, or even more so the fact that back in the day folks didn't really have access to like the anime titles that were already bubbling under the surface, but were just like cult classics because like only a certain few people could reach them. Now that a lot of animes can be reached, now there's I feel like it's more of an issue of like an overstimulation of like, like now I can finally watch My Daughter's a Chef, but then she turns into a refrigerator, the anime, along with a lot of the main titles. So now then you get this feeling of like, oh, I see like One Piece over here, but these One Piece guys don't know about My Daughter's a Refrigerator, and My Daughter's a Refrigerator fans don't know about One Piece. But now that they're getting closer and closer together, it seems like everyone just wants to pick and choose what they want. But I think a lot of people will have had their taste set, but it's just that now the curtains are coming down and allowing other people to see other people's tastes, so to speak. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's true. But
It makes sense.
for my last statement, like what Greg said about, so do we want more entertainment or substance? Because I'm gonna be real, right? The only anime from the nomination that Sel just said that wasn't talked about was Apothecary Diaries, and Apothecary Diaries is actually a great show.
I got
Very underrated. Very underrated. But because it's not flashy, entertaining, people just overlook it. But it's actually a great story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't think people have the attention span to actually sit down and watch animes with substance. They more so just want the entertainment side. You know, like, it's just like everything now, like sports and stuff. Everybody want the entertainment now more than just actually like the substance. So, you know, maybe this is just how times have changed.
No, times have not changed. We want J. Cole, and we still want our Cardi. We've always had it. Back in the day, the old school Dragon Ball, it really is just like a Monster of the Week episode. We just praise it so much because we have blinders into Dragon Ball Z, but it was the same shit.
Not true.
I think we it's like Drake and Kendrick. Like, everybody thinks you got to pick a side, but you can listen to the radio and then go back home and listen to that 15 EP introspective album. I think the people that wear it on their chest and bought the One Piece, whatchamacallit, and royal that substance, that's their persona, are still secretly gonna sit down with their friends and forced to watch, I don't know, what's the freaking popular one? I don't know, MF Ghost or something. Something you can turn your brain off or something, just enjoy something simple about it. I don't think you really have to choose. I think people just wear their persona on their front face, like that's their favorite rapper, and then pretend that the other thing doesn't entertain them too.
So they just keep their heart on, basically, from front facing amongst their friend groups and shit like that.
Yeah. I think everybody does still love the low tier, very easy to digest anime, whether it's old or new. It's just that we want to personify what our shit is.
No, for sure. And I think, and that definitely ties back into the whole access point. Now that you have access to now there's like a bridge between the two. Like now it seems more like there has to be a better, instead of it just being like what you said, right? Like, now that there's access to both J. Cole and Cardi, you can listen to both. You don't have to be J. Cole all the time or Cardi.
Yeah.
Well, also, so what's this episode about?
Great conversation, y'all. Yeah.
Amazing conversation.
So yeah, man, we're just gonna go through a whole bunch of different random questions. I mean, it's gonna be gaming and anime related. So, all right. So first, everyone seen JJK?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that.
Damn.
Gonna get past 4 episodes.
Damn, well, I guess you gonna feel left out. So
I didn't finish it. Because I don't see the hype. I didn't see the hype for it either.
So we the only ones that.
Now,
you're the only ones that read it too, right?
Yeah, ready too. So we know how that shit today.
Read? No.
That's crazy. Anyway, it's a JJK draft. You got 3 picks. Who you picking?
For the draft?
Yeah, you got JJK draft. You got three picks. Who's your 3 picks?
Are Gojo and Sukuna excluded?
You know what? Yeah, because that's unfair.
That is unfair.
Alright, boom.
Who you pick? I'll go first.
You got your 3 already? I go.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna get Megumi. I'm gonna get Inumaki, and I'm gonna get there's so many Ojos. The OG, the clap nigga, clap man.
Oh, Toto.
Yeah, Toto. Yeah.
I boom. For me, I'm gonna do Kenjaku. I'm gonna get
Nigga.
Culling Games Maki. Cell, you know.
I already know she a dog. I know.
Yeah, she got that dog in her. She on demon time.
And then what's called? And I'm gonna get Yuta. Cell, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, if you mean that Yuta, you technically can't pick him.
Oh wait, you read the manga too?
Yeah, so I know which Yuta. Because if you're talking about the right Yuta, you're just trying to circumvent the Gojo.
Right, nigga.
But technically it's him though.
No, because the thing is, like the issue is that like Yuta is the drive, like Yuta is like in the Gojo Escalade, but he still has access to all the Gojo features in the Escalade, so he might as well be Gojo. Because niggas ain't gonna check the car for the driver. Niggas ain't the police.
But technically though, it's like what's called. It's still not him. Still not him. But I can't even
that's
go
only
into
like
it. I can't even go into it without
personality-wise.
spoiling it.
No, that personality wise, but like for example, right? Like if Kevin Durant switches bodies with Cell, and Cell is now a basketball player that is in Kevin Durant's body, no one's gonna say, "Oh, that's Cell shooting the ball." They're gonna ask if it's KD until after the game.
but he still wasn't as strong as him. Like at that moment, you knew he was strong. Bro was strong because of who he was, not because of what he was born into. What's called it's like the equivalent of Captain Ginyu take like Goku always strong by himself, but then Ginyu taking over Goku's body, he still don't know how to use it.
You know what? That's a fair point because you're right. Maybe he doesn't know what all the features are in the Escalade. So, all right, I'll give you that.
All right. For me, I'm going with my nigga, Toji. Right? You feel me? I'm going with Toji only because we ain't really see him really go off for real. Like
that nigga turned into an Apple symbol.
he went against Michael Jordan, right? But there wasn't that many Michael Jordans in JJK. He just went against the GOAT. That's not right. So I'm going Toji. I'm going Yuta, and then I'm going this one's it's either Hikari or Kishimo.
Honestly, I would say Hikari because Hikari
is broken.
Like Hikari is literally he is Michael Jordan now. Now that Michael Jordan is now that Michael Jordan got a ankle injury, a permanent ankle injury, yeah, he might as well be Michael Jordan.
Real quick,
Hikari is a beast, and if Hikari is a beast, I feel like there's too many characters to overlook someone like him. Same thing with what's the nigga name? Kishimo? Kashimo? I don't want to say it.
Yeah, Kashimo, the lightning nigga.
Yeah,
nigga. Yeah.
Like he wasn't food. It's just he went against LeBron. That's what it was.
Wait, Greg, you read the manga?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went against LeBron, bro.
I mean,
he's not a fraud.
But at the same time, LeBron was still scared of what he was capable of though. Even though he wasn't as strong, his ability could still do damage.
Yo, bro, his ability could do damage, yes, right? But if we're talking very objectively, right? He pulled up on LeBron. LeBron said, "I think I can shit on Jordan. Why do you think you could shit on me?" And he proceeded to dog walk him like it was a fucking Thursday afternoon in Central Park.
That is true.
But I'm not gonna lie.
It's crazy because lightning nigga, he had a fire intro line too. He was like, "Oh yeah, if that's the case, just turn up the volume," and then got his ass.
What was so crazy though was that I feel like this is one thing that's missing in a lot of like anime today. Not to go too off topic,
right?
But in that battle, right? in that battle, because the one thing about JJK, no one has the same abilities. Like what's called like the basis of curse energy everybody has. Like when you talking about RCT, when you talking about domain expansions, when you talking about, I forgot what's the smaller domain called.
Imperfect.
Simple domain.
Yeah, when you talking about simple domain.
Simple domain. I think man, imperfect.
Yeah, so yeah, when you talking about black flash, like all of that's the same. Everybody, depending on who you are, like can get that. But I feel like if one thing that that battle actually showcased was that it wasn't just about how strong you were, but what your technique was.
I mean,
so,
that
like,
makes sense.
So it's like what's cool. So it's like a lot of people that played in that game weren't as good as Jordan, but they were still able to cause some damage for real.
Yeah, but like, fuck them.
That's crazy.
Because
fuck AI.
Because I heard everything you said and I respect it, but you're also telling me everyone is just fodder.
Depending on who you talking about, but I feel like everybody got their chance to shine though.
Man, look, bump them.
Having to talk without spoiling is so crazy. I never had to watch my words so much in my life, bro.
I get used to it. But you're calling everyone fodder because, like, no matter what you say, right? Everyone got packed up. It didn't matter. I can bend gravity. You got packed up. I could punch a hole through space time and punch you in the face. Got packed up. It didn't matter who you were. You were put in that blunt.
God, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, that lawyer nigga was supposed to be him. He got packed up.
Oh, you know, lawyer. Bro, honestly, lawyer nigga should have had. Lawyer nigga should have been he should have been Jordan. With his power, he should have been Jordan, but he got blunted.
But dude, that's why. To his point, it made everyone like fodder because he had the OTK. He had the OTK move, and because he wasn't strong enough or fast enough, it didn't matter.
But the thing about that battle though was that like no matter how you look at it, Jordan was needed to win that game because it's like, all right, boom, Jordan come in, right? All right, cool. He put up 90. So Jordan come in the game, he put up 90. Game point is 100. Bro coming in and putting up 90 off rip is the reason why everyone else was able to come together and and put up that extra 10. Without Jordan coming in and putting up that 90 day, all would have gotten packed up.
That's
and
real.
the funny thing is, even when Gege, I hate him so much, comes out and talks about like what happens. The funny thing is, everybody was upset, but then when you really think about how he was throughout the whole series, it's like it makes sense. It makes sense. Like it's like the equivalent of what's called when Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 and Goku told this man to finish off Cell and he didn't, and look what happened. And he did the same thing against Boo when he got his potential unleashed. Didn't finish him off. Look what happened. So it's like it makes sense. But at the end of the day, without Jordan, they don't win either way. Because I don't think anyone else was at that skill level to even put a dent in bro the way that he did in that whole fight anyway.
I mean, also, Gay can't write, so that's not,
For shit.
So am I able to say my 3 now or not?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right. So you got Toji, Yuta, and do they gotta be humans?
And it's anybody in JJK. Besides Gojo.
All right, give me the white big bralette monster looking thing. I forgot his name.
Haraga?
Yeah. That's my top 3.
That nigga gonna smoke all you.
Oh, hey, I got Megumi, so he's dead ass summoning my Haraga. So hey, I'm good.
What happened when he did? Nigga got packed up. Sukuna had to save that man from dying.
Also, hey, my Haraga was doing damage. Hey, doing damage to who? That's a whole different story. He was doing damage.
Nigga that summoned him. Nigga, like, what you mean?
Hey, that's tough. Should have locked in.
Trash out, bro.
Should have locked in. I don't know what to tell you.
Summoning bro is literally suicide.
Yeah, literally.
So
just Sukuna. So,
Whenever
but I guess my three is going to be Yuta, Maki, and I'll say Akari. That's my boy.
Damn, nobody picked Yuji, bro.
Yeah, because bro, no, because you know me, I always say Yuta was my favorite. Like he should have been a protagonist in my opinion. Because I don't like Yuji.
I still disagree because Yuta's boring as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I like Yuta more than Yuji. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yuta ain't it. I'm sorry, B. Like Yuta's like the I feel like Yuta's like the like Yuji's like the nice like when you're young and you don't know any better, you're out dating. Like Yuji's fun, but like Yuta is like the responsible choice. No one wants a responsible choice when they're trying to have fun, and no one wants a fun choice when they're trying to be responsible. Too many niggas trying to have fun, dog. That's the thing.
It's so crazy. Yuji really had a normal life until he swallowed a random finger. This is like it's shit like this. That's the reason why I went home after school every day. I went straight home.
I'm telling you,
shit like this. It's shit like this that happens.
That's not why your mom did not play.
If you think that's funny, you should check out my episode of our episode of Cuban Linx Jeopardy.
Shut up, Jules. Fuck you. Jeff, you got an opinion on this, man?
No.
All right, here's a question for you then. Who's the most overpowered character in gaming?
In what?
Games. Who's the most overpowered character?
In what? Like just general?
In general.
They've all anime?
No, in gaming. When it comes to games. Who's the most overpowered character?
Oh, the most overpowered character in gaming?
Yeah.
I don't know. My whatchamacallit? All the games I've played, I feel like I missed out on some of the Dark Souls games. So I feel like if they're not in the ones that I played, it's got to definitely be somewhere in there. Like obviously, like Millennia, whatever her name is. But the ones that I've played, that's hard. I know what comes to memory. The secret boss Akuma in Tekken 7 was like ridiculous. I played it on like demon mode. That's niggas lying, act like they beat that in the first run. They did not. That shit's ridiculous.
Them niggas is lying, bro.
Like, I was like, bro, did you beat that?
Oh, yeah, they definitely lying.
Have you? And you have to play Kazuya, and he has like special, like new things he can do. Like some shit is not even in Tekken 8 he could do. Like he can teleport now, and that doesn't.
Doesn't Akuma get like the instant hell death murder? Also.
Yeah, he does. Matter of fact, if you beat his ass, no touch. He didn't touch you not one time. You beat his ass all the way down to the lowest, like his lowest health bar. If you don't press a prop right then and there, the cutscene will do. He do his little whatever that move is called from Street Fighter. You're done.
Instant hell death murder. Yes.
So I'm like that. I'm not gonna lie. Took me back because I'm playing every game on my computer. Like it's cool. Playing Tekken 7 for the first time. I beat that. And then you have to play the last one. I didn't beat that shit for maybe 3 sittings. I was like, this is insanely hard. And I have to actually sit here and actually come up with something strategic. Like they don't care about you playing Tekken rules and blocking the right way. No, he's cheesing. You need to figure it out. So
you got to lock in.
So I have a question for you, Jeff. Did he hit you with that? Like, were you beating his ass and then he hit you with that? And you just threw the controller?
No. So the first time, right, I cheesed and I lasered, right? Just laser. Fuck this nigga, right?
Hell suits and laser?
No hell suits. Just lasers. He hit it. He got 8 by 3 times. He teleports, right? And then I have to figure out some other shit. I'm doing cheesy shit. I'm not even a Kazi main, bro. So I'm doing like the simple input. You know what I'm saying? Like
simple combos and
hello,
shit.
The 1-1 shits, right? And it worked. And then I got harder. And then I couldn't do that no more. And then I tried another thing. I tried to, his little I find the air and laser thing that back the 2-3. Try that. It worked for a little bit. Now the next 3 matches, it's like he's learning. And this is Tekken 7. This is not Tekken 8 where you got like real cool ghost shit. He's learning. So I was bad. I tried. Those are the things I tried in the beginning. And it didn't fall. And it's like every time I did get close, the cutscene would pull up. Then when the cutscene pulled up, he kicked my ass and then hit the back pose like this.
And then with the little thing in the back, little kanji for evil.
Yeah, fuck nigga. Hate that nigga. When I finally beat him, I turned my PlayStation off and I went to go do something, productive in my life, like touch my grass or, what I'm saying, have a conversation with my mom, because that was ridiculous.
That's for sure.
Was outside, like, I did it.
Oh, no, for sure.
I went to this event that's no longer here. Rest in peace. I went to this event called Cartridge and went there to go talk to them that play Tekken 2. I was like, yo, if you played that, yeah, man, I beat that one sitting. Let me feel like, chill, like, man, stop it. Not like not Heihachi. I said, Akuma. Yeah. So you beat it on Demon Mode? Yeah, I think so.
Mm-mm.
All right, bro.
There's not enough trauma in his eyes. He ain't do it. There's not enough pain in his eyes, and he says it.
Yeah, I think it's the hardest one I think I've played in recent memory. Back in the day, it really was like Midnight Club or something like that, but it's not really hard now. I've replayed it and shit was easy. Oh, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City was kind of hard with one mission. Other than that, yeah, gotta take a step for sure.
Wait, so you said, what was the question?
So here's mine, right? So it's the most overpowered character in gaming. I was stuck between Kratos and Ashura from Ashura's Wrath.
Kratos.
That would be my pick. You know what I mean? Those would be.
Actually, no. Ashura. Never mind. Ashura, hands down.
That's crazy.
I think the most OP character in gaming are the game developers.
Because they're the ones that created Sephiroth and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Do you understand that, like, fucking, what's that nigga name? Kojima would fuck around and was reading your memory card. Yeah, I not remember. He was reading your memory card. It seems like you like Gecko and Spyro. Like, what are we talking about?
That is true. For Metal Gear Solid with Psycho Mantis.
Bro, the nigga made you take out your fucking controller and plug it into the next port.
That's why I fought with Kojima. I mean, that's why everybody fucks with Kojima. But
Kojima real one.
When every time you deep dive into Kojima, he'd be like, he'd go to PlayStation, he'd give him a call, he'd see what they're planning, not what they did with the PlayStation, what they planned with the PlayStation. Yeah, we plan on doing like gyro with the. He would go in and then make that thing happen, even though they didn't bring the technology up, even though they didn't fulfill what they said to him. He had a map just in case, and when it didn't come through, it was like, I gotta scale back my dream. But I was ready to fuck y'all up even more. Y'all lucky I just made y'all put into the port 2. I was gonna make y'all flip the controller if that was an option. You know what I'm saying?
I would. Hey, Kojima's a visionary. I ain't gonna lie.
We don't deserve it.
When it comes to overpowered characters in the video games, yeah, I have to agree. It's definitely Ashura. The only other character I've seen only video game character I've seen destroy a planet or like do like planetary damage was Sephiroth, and that nigga needed 7 days in a spell.
So let me ask you this question: Why are y'all saying this person is the most overpowered character?
Ashura?
Yeah.
I got you. So
you not played Ashura's Wrath?
No. I played it, right? I played it, but I think like we're kind of like mixing like how hard it took us to beat that person than being the most overpowered. So that's why
we're saying we're not saying how hard it was to beat them. We're just saying over a character that is overpowered.
Like broken niggas in gaming. Ashura and Kratos are the niggas.
Yeah.
Sephiroth is that nigga.
Where's Ashura? His own game, her own game.
Yeah, Ashura's Wrath.
Yeah, Ashura's from Ashura's Wrath. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ashura's Wrath is pretty much imagine like Indian mythology, but God of War.
Yeah.
Like Hindu mythology. Yeah. Hindu mythology. God of War.
I get what you're saying.
Also, don't forget, this is the same nigga who went toe to toe with Akuma. If that helps, he went toe to toe with Akuma.
Man, no, that's what's funny too. Now that I think about it, Akuma was overpowered in that story mission, but he was overpowered in the game too. That nigga was how you come to a game where like it's like me in a driving game and I'm the only one who has a gun and I can shoot your tires. Why are you allowed to do? Why don't I have one?
And that shit crazy. He just tried to have a fireball.
This game's been here for 20 years. For 20 years. And now this nigga's in the game. I have to come up with a thing called an anti-air. What the fuck's an anti-air? I have to learn another fighting game? Ridiculous.
Say anti-air. I'm pro-air.
It's just like when they put what's that nigga from Final Fantasy? Noctis, yeah.
Hey, Noctis with the first ever long distance grab.
Bro, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga.
That nigga was broken in Tekken, bro. Broken for no reason.
One of who else was broken? Negan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was cool with him in the game. His little dumbass sword. I was like, listen. At first, a little annoying. And you start realizing it was cool. Akuma can fly over you, teleport through you, and then he can do moves that you have to figure out that you don't have to use with nobody else. Not one of you learn for one test, just him. After you learn with him, which you're never gonna play him again because no one plays that nigga. You just have to sit with that memory. Ridiculous.
I got two.
That dude
I'm gonna let somebody else go first. I got two.
What about that dude from Mortal Kombat? I forget his name.
Which one, Raggy?
Yeah, wait. It's the guy that the game before that the game that came out before Mortal Kombat 1. He literally remade like the whole universe. I forget his name though.
Oh, you Liu Kang?
Yes.
Oh yeah, technically, like, Luke, him being able to remake an entire universe definitely is crazy, and usually I would agree, but like Asura has beaten niggas who have deleted the universe, and we're going to remake it. Like,
damn. So are we just talking about strength alone, or are we talking about like abilities?
I said both. He breaking the game and he overpowered. It don't matter what we put in it for my conversation. That man is OP to the point where he's not in this next game. I think
I'll probably say Liu Kang.
But yeah, I would say like the only reason why I like as much as I say Asura, I also agree with the Akuma point because Akuma wasn't Asura's wrath and fucked up Asura. like since they're both Capcom games, yeah, Akuma like went over into Asura's wrath world because I beat everybody in Tekken and I beat everybody in Street Fighter, so I'm glad to just travel through dimensions for free. He didn't even have a time machine. He just hopped in that bitch.
Okay.
That's crazy. I'll probably
Go
say.
ahead, Austin.
So for me, man, of course you already said Sephiroth. You know what I'm saying? Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts 2 Sephiroth. See, Final Fantasy 7 Sephiroth was actually easy to beat. Kingdom Hearts 2 Sephiroth was just broken for no apparent reason. Like the man did moves that he never did before. He just put them out of his pocket when he started whooping his tail, right? But I would have to give it to. So, how many of y'all play Final Fantasy 7?
The old one or the new one?
The old one. The old one, like the 3-disc old one.
I didn't finish it.
All right, so y'all remember just being in a submarine and y'all just happened to see a machine in the water and you accidentally hit it and had to fight it? Y'all remember that?
I didn't get that far.
All right, so basically it's one of the ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy 7. So basically what this weapon does is it literally every time it hits you, it takes 9,999 health. By default. One hit, you're dead. Bro, listen.
You're a quitter.
I promise you, son. And then what it'll do is like it got smart. So like it will kill one person and then you revive that person. Then it'll kill the other person that revived it. And then you'll revive that person. Then it'll do a move that kill all three of them at the same time.
Bro, that feels like how it felt fighting Cynthia in Pokemon League, bro.
I thought it felt like more in Final Fantasy 10.
But this what makes it even worse, right? There's a time on how long it takes you to beat it, right? You gotta beat it before the time runs out. If the time runs out, it destroys the whole planet.
God damn.
I don't understand why Square Enix thought that was the greatest thing to put into the game.
How do you beat it?
You can't. That's the whole point. You just don't beat it. You just avoid it. I have never seen somebody beat it.
Wait,
they
put it in a game for you to avoid it?
You just avoid, bro. Like it's in water, right? Literally, it's just swimming in water, right? There's three of them. There's one in the sky, one on Earth, and one in the water. The one in the sky, you actually have to beat, like, during the campaign. You have to beat it. The one in the water is literally a side. Like, you don't have to beat it. But the problem is, just don't knock into it. If you knock into it, you by default you have to fight it.
A nigga like me, I'm casting holy on it. I'm casting holy. That's the win.
Guessing you can't run.
No, like you can run.
You can flee.
Right? You can flee from it. Just like so when you dive into the water and you see that junk, sometimes it will just like swim right past you. Right? But there's other times it will chase you. But if you go up like above water, it'll stop chasing you.
All right.
It sounds hilarious.
Bro, that junk is the hardest thing I have never seen. Literally, I just turned off my whole game. I turned off my whole game and didn't even want to play it after that. Didn't even want to play it after that.
And I think the worst I think about it.
Like, how is that stronger than Sephiroth? And Sephiroth's the last villain.
Hey, a nigga like me casting meteor. Nigga like I'm different. I'm casting meteor on that nigga. What?
Bro, Juice. I summoned Behemoth. I did a summoning and I just took it out with one hit.
Hey, nigga like me. Nigga like me casting Mega Flare. I don't know about y'all niggas. I'm casting Mega Flare.
How you take out a whole summon? You took out a whole summon, bro. The summon did nothing to it.
Hey, nigga like me, casting Demi. No niggas know about Demi. That's I'm built different.
Bro, at that point, I said, bro, this has to be the most. I have never, to this day, I have not seen a villain or a side quest like unbeatable like that jump, bro.
I gotta look that up and see if there's someone that actually can beat it.
Because if we're talking about overpowered bosses, of course, if we're just talking about bosses and not just characters, the obvious answer is Lu Bu from Dynasty Warriors. That nigga was on 10 and he was a person. you not like you know it's bad when the game says when the game has a do not engage order. They're like, yo, don't fight this nigga, please. If you want to see your kids again, do not fight this nigga, bro.
So real quick, right? So if you're talking about overpowered characters, could you put Sonic in like Game Sonic in that combo?
I mean, honest, yeah.
You?
Like depending on which Sonic, yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, it's a whole bunch of Sonic games.
True, but like, I think the only issue is I'll say this much: Sonic with the emeralds, yeah. But also, then again, like, yeah, you of course give him the emeralds. So yeah, Sonic with the emeralds, yeah, he's reality bending, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let's go again. Because even Sonic has a whole bunch of forms that's even just exclusive to certain games. I'm not gonna lie, I be getting a lot of the Sonic games mixed up, so I really have to look them up.
As long as you don't mention Sonic 06, because that is probably Sonic.
Man, because I'm not gonna lie, Sonic got more forms than Ichigo and Goku.
Don't they? I thought you just had Super Sonic.
You got
talking about Sonic Unleashed with the werewolf form.
Let's go. You also got Hypersonic too.
Was it? Is Hypersonic the same with Super Sonic?
Man, we got one that matters. We don't care about these other ones.
That's like Super Sonic. That's when he like breaks the game, like starts teleporting.
I don't think they ever put Archie Sonic in the games. That's a whole nother conversation.
Oh no, Archie Sonic, yeah, no, Archie Sonic would actually make Kratos work. I'll say this much: Archie Sonic would actually make Kratos work before you turn that nigga into some shoes.
It's crazy.
Where does Archie Sonic even exist at? Is that like a?
Like Archie Sonic is like from the comics, and that nigga's overpowered.
That's when I heard that joke on a like Devontae thing, I'm like, who the hell is Archie Sonic?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Devontae the one?
Yeah. Like that. I get it right. I think that's the Sonic that beat the Flash in a foot race.
Yeah. What about what's his name from the game? I haven't played it yet, but I've heard some things. Wukong.
Well, Sun Wukong, like that Sun Wukong, like yeah, like is like from the mythology. Yeah, that nigga is like insanely overpowered. For sure, like
could he beat Kratos though?
No, he's not beating Kratos.
Damn, Kratos, that's true. I played the God of War games, but
and I'm not trying to Kratos. I'm trying to glaze Kratos. Here's the thing, right? Sun Wukong, at his best, annoyed the Buddha. Kratos, at his best, took out an entire religion and threatened another one.
The entire Greek
raised
pantheon.
two families in the middle of that. Like some niggas like miss church. Kratos made it so that church had no meaning because he killed everyone in that religion, dog. Of course, like
pantheons of gods, like
he took out one pantheon. Yeah, he took out two pantheons, yeah. And so it is just like, these aren't like the light ones neither. This is like Thor, Odin, Zeus, Hercules. Nigga went to hell, stopped hell from existing. Nigga stopped the oceans from working. Like, bro, he put a whole country out of order faster than the MLM, my nigga. Kratos ain't the one, nor is he the truth.
Fucking Leviathan, the nigga killed so many, bro. Like,
nigga went to hell twice, and on his second trip, killed the nigga who ran hell. Like, the reason why Kratos that nigga, like, it's not like, oh, Kratos big and strong. Like, Kratos has done the impossible multiple times. Nigga changed the fate by killing the niggas who made it. Nigga backdoored the Titans.
It's crazy.
And that was before he started the third game. Nigga backdoored the Titans as a tutorial level. You know how wild that is? To kill an entire separate pantheon as a tutorial level is fucking insane. Like, I'm not trying to be a Kratos glazer, but like Kratos, like Kratos, like the only person I could put on a level like Kratos and Ashura, Doom Guy. Doom Guy is a literal god. Like that nigga's different. Like Doom Guy is a fucking threat, bro.
All right. Well,
not gonna argue with it.
Next question, right? What's an anime that deserves an actual good game? Like, you think about anime and give it to like CyberConnect.
I've been waiting for this question for so long.
Talk to him.
I mean, I wouldn't say Dragon Ball because they have a lot of good games.
Yeah.
Bleach.
I wouldn't.
Bleach.
I mean,
No, nigga, we got Bleach.
But the thing
You said what anime needs a good game? Bleach don't have a good game.
Rebirth of Souls ain't good.
Man,
Alright,
It could be better.
alright.
But it's good, so relax.
It's not that good. It's not that good.
I boom. Take it like this, right? If you take Bleach Resurrection, which was that the first Bleach game from the PS3.
It was on the Wii too, yeah.
Yep. If you take like the schematics of that game, and then you give them like Sparking Zero, Naruto Ninja Storm 4 like character lineup, and then you have it from the moment Ichigo has his powers all the way to the end of the 1,000-year Blood War arc.
Right, actually, speaking of that, right? That's why the Bleach Rebirth of Souls game wasn't good. They only gave you 1,000-year Blood War arc costumes and not the abilities. So like, we don't get grown up Hitsugaya. We don't get evacuate the universe Yamamoto. We don't get blinged out
The game?
Oh no, I played it with my homeboys.
Damn, I was about to say game share.
we talk about IP that already exists in interactive form. Fuck them games. We need, if you want a game that should exist, that's an anime that had a game that none of y'all niggas played and deserves a good one.
What up?
Samurai Champloo in like
First off, none of y'all niggas played. I played Sidetracked.
Oh my god! You put that shit. You play Mugen. You can break dance, beat niggas asses, and learn about old school Japanese Edo period shit.
Yes.
Back in the day. Then you have Jin. You have two different styles, and then Fu being the support character. You have a nice 30-hour game. They'll probably get Game of the Year, beating your favorite game. And
honestly,
Watanabe will probably be loved outside of fucking just his shows and his mouth.
Honestly, bro, I would love for that because like with Sidetracked, I loved Sidetracked because it was the closest we got to an interactive Samurai Champloo experience, and not because it was the only thing out there, but because them niggas actually took their time with that shit. Like they did their thing, and also plus we got Suda51 on there, and you know, as much as I love Suda51, he makes every game an acid trip. So I think that was one of the non-appealing parts of Sidetracked, because like Sidetracked was not bad as a game. It was beautiful. It had amazing moments, like the fact that they would call on like.
No one even knew that shit existed. I didn't know that shit existed until I watched a doc about the game.
Bro, I knew it existed when Samurai Champloo was out, because like story time, right? Me and my loved ones, you know, what we do is, you know, when we were kids, back when GameStop's online security sucked ass, we would like all link in, put money into a prepaid card, go online, and we would like pay to have a game delivered to the house. Even if it was M-rated, we were just like, oh yeah, we were born in like March 10th of 1967. So we're just old people counting the game or whatever. So yeah, like while we were on there looking through the catalog, I saw Sidetracked, and I wanted that game so bad because I didn't know Suda51 made it, and I didn't know it was going to be an acid trip. But like, also now I played it because, you know, shout out to my nigga. But yeah, like it's a great game. We just deserved more because the storyline that we got, like it was very much weird. I do like how it called back to like indigenous Japanese culture, but like also was like, Suda51, we love you, but we don't need you to make it. We don't need you to make an IP. We need you to just keep making your own shit. Shadows of the Damned, keep doing that. Dude, don't touch an IP, please.
Like, they just don't want to offend niggas. But like, listen, but we won't fuck up the story, right? We're gonna make it like your movie. It won't affect shit, so we can just do whatever the heck we want. And lots of knowledge probably like, all right, nigga, cool. Just don't fuck up what I got going on. And I think that's why they're doing that. I think that's just how they go into the board meeting. Hey, well, we won't fuck up your shit, so can we do everything? Money. All right, cool. You do your thing.
That's how we got all those like cars games and shit. I feel like if anything, you need to have good teams on those IPs. Like a Samurai Champloo game, get whoever's left over at Genon, bring them niggas out the grave and put them on that game, dog. I'm sure y'all still got Nujaba's music somewhere hidden in a vault. Bring that shit out next to Walt Disney's head and just.
They selling that shit at Hobby Off right now, and what's the other store in Japan? They selling that shit like hotcakes. Them shit is not hidden at all. Niggas is taking up that nigga shit like crazy.
You know what I hike?
That's true.
You know the hike you need, and I just thought of it.
What up?
I need like it can be like just like Xenoverse. So like you know how like you create your character and like you get blasted through like different timelines and stuff like that. Like the possibilities of Xenoverse 2 is endless. I need them to do that shit with Fate.
Oh, nigga, you know how long that game would be?
Bro, what? Bro?
That game would be a live. That game would be a live subscription service. The fuck,
bro, you get to create your own character. You get to create your own character. You get to pick a servant, what powers you want, costumes, shit like that, and then just get blasted into different timelines and stuff. Man, look, I need a fake game.
I agree with that because of the simple fact, like. One thing Juice said, talking about, you know how long that game would be. I'll be okay how long the game would be as long as the game is great, because I think that's what we're missing. Like, I feel like games now are too short. I actually miss the long, drawn out games that we used to have. You know, it kept me entertained. So I want to be mad. You know, I actually would enjoy a Fate Stay Night game like that.
Oh, the only reason why I mentioned the length was because like it would be a long game to produce, and then like it would have to be like a live service game, because like the Fate universe changes like the Fate universe changes like a motherfucker. So like you would need to keep up with that consistently until the author decides they're tired of getting Gooner money and decides to end the series.
Hey, I like the idea for doing custom characters, but do it with Swords Art Online. I like that. Take us back to there and make that.
Oh, even better? Yo, I'm gonna fuck the game up with this one. Yu Yu Hakusho, but true crime style.
No, I'm not fucking with that at all.
No, I mean, like having Yu Yu Hakusho with like true crime elements, like when he's doing the spirit gun, like he actually like aims that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or like, Are you telling me that Yusuke Urameshi sliding over cars while he shoot wouldn't be fire?
I mean, make it Dragon Ball aiming, but you won't make it true crimes where I gotta slow down time. Maybe, but you want me to aim the whole time? Like, my finger is out and I gotta switch between shotgun and hell no, I don't want that.
To be honest with y'all, all I need is a cross-play Jump Force 2.0. That's all I need.
No, bro.
That is all I need. Listen. Hold on. Hear me out.
We got
Hear me out.
A-Star, or what's the other shit called? We have 2 of them games already. You want a third one?
Hear me out. Right? I feel like Jump Force ain't that as bad as people really making it. But I will say, right, make the mechanics better. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think they said Shonen Jump and another one. They merged. I forgot who it was, but I know it was Shonen Jump and some other. Why am I drawing a blank? But yeah, they merged, so you could actually do a lot more. Like have a lot more characters added.
Shonen Jump in Sunday magazine or something like that.
I can't remember. Yeah, it was one of them. But I know you can add a lot more characters. All I'm saying is, right, you just make the mechanics better, you add more characters, and make it crossplay.
Honestly, I feel like an answer to that. Give us Sunday magazine versus Shonen Jump again, only with updated characters. Because that game for the PSP was amazing. Amazing. Flames. Nigga, we got Fairy Tail. We had Fairy Tail on that bitch, dog.
Bro, whatever happened to the PSP?
I'm making me happy that it's dead, actually. Now you talk about all this new IP. Go back and just...
So you can make a happy someone's dead joke, but I do it. Now it's a problem.
You know who you're... Hell no. You know
this nigga. See, Greg had to lead because it was getting too... No, I'm kidding. Shout out Greg for coming through. Always a pleasure having you on.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, next question.
All right. I guess it'll be the last question, really. So many to choose from. Okay. You got 2 characters that you're gonna fuse together to create the ultimate character. Who you picking?
2 characters to make the ultimate character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I got an answer. I'm about to throw the game off for this one.
This is about to be lame because this is about to be lame.
What? First off, why you nigga? Damn.
This question gonna make us pick OP people, and that's not creative or interesting. That's just OP.
It's whatever people decide.
It has to be so it has to be 2 characters.
Yeah, 2 characters you want to fuse to create the ultimate character. Who you gonna pick?
The ultimate character. See, that's the one that kills me. The ultimate.
It don't gotta be the most broken niggas. Like,
listen,
we want broken.
I got you. Let me tell you mine. I got mine.
Wait. Let's also say his pick.
I'll see. You know how long I've been waiting for this question? I've been waiting for this question.
Talk to him. What you got?
All right. The 2 characters is Esdeath and Yoriichi. Don't ask me no questions.
Nigga, get horny.
But nigga, that would be the most ultimate.
Hey, look.
Listen.
Nigga, you're just horny. See, you talking about me?
Hold on. Just said to be creative, all right? All right, I'm being creative.
Man.
Listen.
I'm just not trying to much man and Goku or Superman and fucking Goku. I'm just not trying to hear that.
You're just a whore. That's all that is.
Niggas is horny and shit.
Listen, I'm not just a whore. See, y'all not thinking outside the box.
You're thinking inside the box.
Right.
You're thinking about a box, nigga.
About 2 boxes.
All right, boom. So you talking about the ultimate character. So for me, first, I'm picking Gojo just because of the Limitless.
Nigga!
The second one... Listen, matter of fact, no. I'm picking Simon from Gurren Lagann. After he fuses with infinite versions of himself. And then I'm probably gonna choose.
Right, a basic nigga.
Listen.
We said we're gonna think outside the box and not pick broken niggas, and he proceeds to choose 2 broken niggas.
What was anybody really thinking about Simon though?
But niggas who've seen it know that nigga broken.
Everybody.
You know what? Come back to me. Let me think real quick. Come back to me. Let me think.
I may not hear the word Goku, Vegeta, One Punch Man.
All right. You said anime. Oh, you said anime characters, right?
Yeah.
Not gaming.
No, not gaming. No, anime.
All right. Okay.
That'll make this even more ridiculous. Damon, nigga, I put Eddie in somebody, make them fucking just Capoeira version of wherever they are.
That's crazy. No, Eddie and Dragunov, that's overpowered.
Pick fucking Eddie and goddamn what's his name from Spy Family? I picked the dad from Spy Family.
Oh, Lord.
Eddie and Dragunov. Nigga.
I'm not no damn Dragunov. Don't ever disrespect my man. My man got cool lines. Dragunov, lame ass, can't talk ass.
Nigga, Dragunov is also a European spy, just like one.
He's a Nazi propaganda machine. Get that man out of here.
Niggas Russian. What you mean?
Yeah, that's the only reason why they hit their ass. We know what they doing. That cold.
This nigga said a Nazi propaganda machine. Nigga beat the Nazis. What you mean, dog?
They only did that for propaganda. They lying.
All right. I got my two.
What up?
I'd pick Saray from Tales of Zestor the X, and then I'm gonna choose you from Charlotte.
I don't know what none of the niggas is.
Damn, you gotta watch. If you like Avatar: The Last Airbender, you'll like Tales of Zestor X. No, if you like Avatar: The Last Airbender and One Piece, you'll like Tales of Zestor X. And Charlotte, you don't remember Charlotte? It was that anime where the what's it called, all those kids, they basically have like half-ass powers, and you basically have that one dude who had who at the beginning you think has the ability to take over people's minds, and then he gets caught because he was using it to cheat on the test.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. This anime right here?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Y'all got this right here. Y'all gotta watch it. And then Tales of Zestor X is this one.
Cause I've heard of the Tales of series, but video game characters.
Man, listen, I don't know what Bungo Stray Dogs is. I definitely don't know who the hell they are. I know mine too, though. I know mine too.
All right, what up, Greg? I'm sorry, Greg. Jeff.
My two are gonna be. It's gonna be Riley Freeman. I don't care if it's not an anime. Riley Freeman and Spike from Cowboy Bebop. So I could be a bounty hunter talking shit, and I can say nigga. Something anime has never done before.
That actually is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That's
That is
Spike Riley Freeman.
Instead of fighting niggas in that fighter jet, we throwing the top of the fighter jet down. We're doing drive-bys, ignorant style. And I'll have a face tag. I'm old enough now. And that ignorant ass nigga, the way he be swooping up women instead of being all smooth and shit, he just be doing ignorant shit. So he be with Doodoo Mamas. Doodoo Mama's Space Trip, the anime.
Doodoo Mama's Space, nigga. That sounds like something that should be on West Coast Productions, dog. What the fuck?
You know what? I'll give you a better one. Yeah, right.
All right, let's see it as non-horny one.
You know what? It's not even better because yours is actually hard to beat. But I'm gonna give one below that. I'm gonna choose Huey Freeman.
Oh shit!
Right, with Zoro.
Oh hell no!
That's actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
A woke ass 3 swordsman. That's kind of. Wouldn't it just cancel each other out where they're both just kind of woke?
You know, see, Zoro's not woke.
Yes and no, because Zoro's a racist.
Yeah,
so therefore,
I'm not right.
Instead of him being a racist, he become a black samurai. who's woke calling nigga moments.
So a Hotep swordsman.
So he'd be like Afro Samurai, but we're Hotep.
So he talks about how this is against the culture while he beats your ass when he has a fork in his mouth.
I'll tell you. Hang on, wait, where is it? Wearing one of these?
Unless you want,
that's how he goes into ultimate form. He's like, I gotta use my full strength with you.
Oh yeah, and he pulled instead of a bandana.
We was cats.
Just like this.
That's sick.
Now you see, brother, you gotta lock in.
That's
Now you
insane.
see, the white man gave us 108 universes.
Every time they run into a white op, he's like, "No worry, I got this." We tap into my ancestors. That's just crazy.
See,
That'd be amazing.
And just like Sanji, he can't find nobody else is black. Every time there's someone that's black, he's like, I don't fight black. And he be anti-Zoro. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, honestly, that's creative. I like that. I like that a lot.
I missed it. What happened? Wait, what was the fusion?
Nick, it was your fusion.
Oh, I heard Sanji. My bad. I was dealing with some kids.
No, you're good. Because it was because he was talking about how Sanji doesn't fight women. Your Zoro wouldn't fight black people. Let's see. In my case, what up?
Or it'll just be like it's like fusing what? It's like fusing Granddad with Sanji. That'd be terrible. Because they both don't hit.
Sanji would be lit. Oh my god! Instead of using his feet, he just uses his belt. Oh shit!
Actually, would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I think you might be onto something, also. You might be. Hey, Oda, write this shit down. Write this shit.
Also be cooking, bro.
New fool.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Granddad Sanji making Sea King Luther Burger.
Oh my god.
Also, you got this one, bro. You know what? I wholeheartedly apologize for what I said. I was unfamiliar with your game, King.
This man here, bro.
You got this one.
I'm just saying, bro. You got to think outside the box, man.
You're right. You're right, bro.
Listen. I give the credit to Jeff. He started it first, man. I just took the ball and with it.
Hey man, you did your thing, brother. Hey man,
Yo,
I gotta think
it would be Uryu from Bleach and Jonah from Jomanga.
Okay, just never misses.
He's never misses. Got bows and arrows and all the, and he can turn.
A sharpshooter.
Exactly, he can just turn all his race sheet. He can just be all these different kinds of weapons.
Okay,
so basically he'll be another Gilgamesh.
Just about.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's crazy.
More like drill mesh. That nigga about to go on drills. Nigga, he got to have he about to have like a race sheet shiesty on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got my little YN with me.
In my case, I would choose Ippo from Hajime no Ippo and Shinra from Fire Force, so he can both punch and kick motherfuckers to death.
And they both got fire, and it's both like fire punches and kick. Yeah, that's kind of broken.
Hey!
That's kind of lit. I ain't gonna hold you.
How to keep up with y'all niggas? That'd be
lit. That'd be lit.
Bro, Zuko.
So basically, what you did was you took a Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee.
Yep. Maybe a damn hit a nigga. That's what I did. I mean,
gave it Blaziken's abilities.
I ain't gonna lie, that's yeah.
Hey, I had to lock in with y'all. Y'all was stepping it up.
What's up, Jeff?
Oh, I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
I'll let you say something.
Say no notes. 10 out of 10.
I actually wish we're gonna run into one of these days at one of these cons. What's his name? Not whoever did Boondocks with
Aaron McGruder?
Not whoever did the Boondocks with Aaron McGruder. Who's the other guy? The other showrunner.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Him. He's still producing a lot of lower budget whack stuff, and it's like still has that same identity. He needs to go back to where it all started and talk to Studio Mappa or somebody See, there's a whole black animator dude, fucking Arthel. Shout out to Arthel in Japan. Give us the Boondocks, goddamn. Another Black Dynamite. Y'all have 2 hits. All right, go and do another one. We need black comedy in with an anime style just to push the narrative. I want a YN anime. As funny as it is, a shiesty anime would go stupid.
It would go stupid. It would.
And it would be crazy because like and we could kick it like Afro Samurai style with like the number 2 shiesty.
We're trying to get the top shiesty. Make it a limited series. Make niggas want even more, and just make it a universe with some other shit. Now instead of YNs, now you got some other shit. But with the goddamn, we can make this shit fucking work. This shit would be amazing.
I know for sure. I'm down for it.
You need that comedy first. That Boondocks did a good job of. Comedy first, action second. But the action was so dope, it carried the comedy, and the comedy is so good. They could do anything outside of action for the episode, and it'd be amazing.
Exactly.
Like what will happen? I'm so mad we don't have Boondocks during the 2016 election. The jokes there,
fire.
Yeah.
Imagine Boondocks doing a January 6th episode, bro.
Dog. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Oh my god. Art.
Oh my god, they would have went stupid with the jokes.
They would put points on the board.
Unless.
With that being said, I appreciate everyone for joining. Juice, I appreciate you being my co-host. I appreciate everyone for coming through in the stream. Nigel, KJ, everybody lurking.
All the lefters.
I appreciate Alsto coming through, kicking it with us. I appreciate Jeff coming back. Come back home, Jeff. Come back home, man. I appreciate Rye for coming through with his YN, his YN ass. I appreciate Greg coming through,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My vagabond. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. You're not a vagabond, Jeff. Greg.
Shout out to all my Haitians listening, all my Haitians that will listen in the future, all my Haitians in the street.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Shouts out to the Caribbeans out there. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Break the stereotypps. Tell your second family you love them today.
That's insane. And with that being said, Cuban Linx Podcast signing off.
Free Palestine, bitches. Peace.